Good morning, students. So today we are going to continue the chapter 4, which is styles and objects in Word. So the topics which we are going to discuss today, those are: first one is inserting text in a shape, second one is editing picture, third one is text wrap. So let's start the class with inserting text in a shape. Now MS Word provides you an option to insert text inside a shape. For inserting text in shape, you can go through the following steps. Now you all know how to insert shapes. In previous class, we have seen how we can insert a shape in our MS Word application or in MS Word document. Now once we have inserted a shape, now MS Word also provides you a tool through which you can insert text inside the shape. So for inserting the text inside a shape, you can go through these following steps. The first step is to click on the shape which you have inserted, right click on that shape. After right clicking, one properties menu of that shape will open. In that properties menu, you need to click on the edit text option, or else you will get add text option. So both can be there, that depends on the version of MS Word application. So if add text option is there, then that is also the same, and edit text option is there, then that is also the same. Both are same. So if whatever option you get, add text or edit text, both are same. So you can click on any of the option. So when you will click on the edit text or add text option, the typing cursor will appear inside the shape. And then you can type whatever content you want inside the shape, and that shape text will be inserted in that shape only. So let's see practically how we can do this. So for that, we need to come on MS Word application. Now let's insert one shape. So I'm selecting this rectangular shape. So now I have drawn the shape on my Word document. Now in this shape, I want to insert text. So I will right click on the shape. After right clicking, this is the properties menu which will open. Now in this, there is the option of add text. At this place, you can even get the option of edit text. So don't get confused, both are same. So in add text option, click on that add text option, and you can see in the center of the shape, the typing cursor has appeared. Now whatever you will type, that will be inserted in your shape only. Let's increase the font size a little bit so it will be a little clearly seen. Okay, so I have inserted a text, and that text is inside the shape only. Now wherever you will move the shape on your document, the text will move along with that shape. As you can see, wherever I'm taking the shape, the text is moving along with that. So you can add text by this method inside a shape. So what was the step? So first, right click on the shape. After right clicking on the shape, you can click on the edit text or add text option. When you will click on that, the typing cursor will appear inside your shape, and then you can use your keyboard for typing whatever the content you want. So I hope the inserting text in a shape is clear. So let's move on the next topic of today, that is editing a picture. Now once you have inserted a picture, now MS Word provides you a tool, multiple tools through which you can do editing with the pictures also inside MS Word application only. So you do not require any other external photo editing application for making some changes in the picture. You can do it inside the Word application also. So for the steps for editing a picture is: first you need to right click on the image or picture which you have inserted. When you will right click on the picture, or properties menu of that picture will open the same way as you were right clicking on the shape and the properties menu was coming. The same way, you have to right click on the picture and the properties menu will open. Now in that properties menu, you need to click on the format picture option, which is available at the bottom of the menu, which will be the last option, format picture. When you will click on the format picture, in the right side of your screen, the tools for editing a picture will appear. So let's see how we can do it practically on MS Word application. So for that, first thing we need a picture inside the Word document. So let's insert one picture. So I'm inserting this bird picture. Click on insert. Now you can see that in this image, uh, bird is in the center and this much part of the images are taking extra spaces. Now you may want to crop these areas out. That means you can cut those area and remove it from the picture. So let's see how we can do that. The first step was to right click on the image. So after right clicking on the image, this is the properties menu which will appear. In that properties menu, you can see the last option, that is format picture. So click on that format picture option, and in the right side of your screen you can see the tools for editing a picture has appeared. Now first tool is related with the picture color. Second tool is related with the picture effects: shadow effect, reflection effect, glow effects, soft edges, 3D format, 3D rotation, artistic effects. So you can use whatever effect you want. So let's use one of the effect, that is soft edges, and let's select one of the points for the soft edges. I'm selecting it to 5 points. Now you can see some of the edges of the picture has been blurred, has been made transparent. So this is what soft edges means. Let me zoom up the page so that you can see clearly what it means. Now you can see the edges of the image. Now that is being has been made soft. That means the edges of the page has been blurred a little bit to make it, to give it a softer look. Now you can use a shadow effect also. Click on the shadow, and then we can select the presets. Okay, in soft edges, the shadow will not reflect that much. So let me remove the soft edges, and then let's go in the, okay. So now you can see the shadow effect has been applied. You can see the picture is casting a shadow behind itself. You can reduce the transparency as much you want to make the shadow darker or lighter. So these second option in the format picture was of the effects, picture effects. Third option is related with the layout of the picture. Click on that, then select the text box. So okay, text box will not appear because the image is not inside a text box, that is on the page. So that's why text box option is not active here right now. Alt text is the option through which you can put a text as a description for the image, so that if you are sending that document to someone else, then they can see what that picture is. And if you want to keep any description with that picture, then you can add it in this, and title to provide the name for the picture. So if you want to send that, then you can add it in this title, the name for the picture, and in description you can write about the picture, and that will be saved. And the fourth and the last option in the format picture category, that is picture correction, picture color, and crop. So let's use the crop option first. So I want to reduce the width, that means the width of this image. So I will use this option. I will increase the point in this one. So I'm reducing, making it to 10. Now one thing you can see that the picture image is still of the same size, but this figure is being increased because from the edges of the picture, both the sides left and right, the picture is being cutted out. So that's why the middle part of the image is growing and becoming bigger. So let's directly make it 10 inch. Now let's make the height also to 5 inch. So now you can see that the edges of the picture has been cutted out, and you can see the image is still of the same size. One more method of cropping the image is available, and that is available in the format tab. Now format tab will only appear when you will click on the picture or any of the object in your document. For example, uh, right now you can see right now you can see there is no format tab available on your ribbon. So format tab will only appear when you will click on the picture. So let's click on the picture and just notice at the end of this tab section, the format tab will appear. So click on the picture. Now format tab has came here. Now you need to go in the format tab. Now whatever the tools you have got in this format picture option, after clicking on picture format in the properties menu of the picture, same tools you will get in this format tab. So just you can directly click on the picture and go in the format tab. And in this format tab, you can click on the crop option, which is available in the size group. Click on that crop option. When you will click on that crop option, at the border of the images, a black line will appear. Now what you need to do is to click on that line, bring the mouse pointer on that line, then click and drag the mouse pointer as much as you want to cut the image, and then leave. The image will be cutted out. Same you can do from any of the sides. And then once your cropping is done, just click anywhere on the page and you can see the picture has been cropped. You can give some more effects to the picture by going in the picture style option, then click on the downward arrow, and then you can select any of the style for the picture, how you want to display that picture on your page, and according to that your picture will be adjusted. Now you can see there are plenty of different styles are available. So you can select any of the style which you prefer. So once your editing of the picture is done, so like this you can do the editing of a picture in MS Word application. So for that, first you need to click on the picture and then select the picture. And when you will select the picture, the format tab will appear, or else you can right click on the picture and then select the format picture option from the properties menu. Both options are same, so you can go through any of the options whichever you prefer. So let's move to the third and last topic of today, and that is text wrapping. Now, what is text wrapping? Wrapping is a method or tool which refers to how the image will be positioned inside a Word document in relation with the text. Now, let me show you what it means. Now, you have inserted one image inside your document. Now, if you will type any text in your document, for example, click on the picture. Now, whatever the text you will type, either you can type that text above the picture or below the picture. You cannot type it directly in front of the picture. That means this much area of the image will be wasted. For example, let me show you. Uh, the word computer which I have written, that is above the picture. That is not in the line with the picture. Whenever you insert a picture, that picture takes the whole line. Now this much space, the height of the picture is this much, and this much space of this area is being wasted. You cannot type anything in this one by default. But MS Word also provides you a tool through which you can move the picture anywhere on your page, and you can adjust the picture according to the text written on your document. So for example, let's insert some text. Before that, let me remove this one. Now if I Let me resize the image a little bit. Okay. Now if I type any text in my document, so I'm not going to type the whole text, I'm just using one formula. This is a dummy text. Now this which you can see this option in which the text is coming after the image. This is called text wrap. Now this let me delete this image. Now you can see that the images are like this. Now suppose if you after writing a text you want to insert one image in the second paragraph at this position where my typing cursor is. So let's go in insert tab and then click on the picture option. Let's select one picture, click on insert. Now you can see that this much space here is being wasted now because the picture size is big and this picture will be inserted in one line only. So this much space which is given in this which is taken by this picture is wasted at this position in the left side and the right side of the image. So now what you can do, you can right click on the image. After right clicking in the properties menu of the picture, you can see there is a wrap text option. In the wrap text option, select in front of text. When you will click on in front of text, then the image will come above the picture. So there are multiple different options in the wrap text. So let's see what different options are. So if you will select a square, then the image will be adjusted in the center and the text will go at both the sides of the images. So in main thing which you need to know MS Word application that sorry in text wrapping is that it is used for adjusting the image according to the text. Now you can drag the image anywhere and the text will be adjusted along according to that text. Now you can keep it anywhere and you can see the text is being aligned automatically in reference with the text, in reference with the image. So this is what text wrap means. So I hope everything is clear. In next class, we'll discuss some more tools through which we can format our MS Word document. Till then, keep studying, stay healthy, stay at home. Bye everyone.